is Jude from Raphael Plats, and I'm working on behalf of CREATE98 to bring you a few of the workshops to do with hair plaiting. The first of which is going to be the 2-strand rope plait. Today I'm going to show you the 2-strand rope plait. You need to section the hair into two, and each section of hair has to be turned clockwise and then combined anti-clockwise. So what I do is I normally hold one of the strands steady, concentrate on one strand being clockwise and stop it from unwinding, just switch hands and then turn it. You're combining it anti-clockwise. So turning each strand clockwise, holding it, stop it from unwinding, and anti-clockwise to combine until you get to the end. When you get to the end, fasten it with an elastic band, any colour will print fine. And the hair will tell you when you've got it right. It will not unwind when I let it go. And that is a 2-strand rope plait. And it's easy to see if you do that wrong. Again, the hair will tell you. If you start winding this the wrong way around and combining it the wrong way around, as I'm going to show you now, I'm purposefully combining this the wrong way around. So I'm doing everything clockwise at the moment. All right. So when you get to the end and you put the ponytail band at the end, you'll see what happens when you get it wrong. So it looks like it might be right. You've got the sort of the pattern, but when you undo it, it'll unwind. So the hair will tell you when you've got this particular hairstyle correct. So CREATE98 have asked me to do an explanation as well of the sort of equipment you might need. These are good. They're the Denman brushes. They're good for the hair types, especially the thick hair, because it massages the scalp as you're brushing the hair. The idea is to clear the knots and massage the scalp. These other brushes, these are a bit more expensive, these Mason Pearson brushes. They're better for the finer hair, especially the tangle teasers as well. The bristles are really quite soft, so they're not going to hurt anyone. Also combs. Again, combs vary in price. You can get something for like under £1 at Boots, or something like this, which is the Kent versions. They're sort of £5. This equipment as well is different hair bands. So in these types, you've got the tiny little bands. You've got larger bands here. They're all covered. There's no metal in them because it was found that some people were allergic to the nickel in the metal that was combined with the 2 strands. Some of these as well, different colours. You've got thicker bands. It's not, I don't know whether you can see that, thicker bands as well as the tiny little bands. Where the bands are really, really small, I sometimes use 2 together for a bit of strength, because the hairstyles that I do, normally the children can actually sleep with them. They can last overnight, so these are not going to break. If it's one tiny little band like this, it might break, so that's why I combine the 2.